Oh.
Ooh. Kill yourself.
Oh.
Ooh, kill your gear. Oh,
me and my
not her TV. Not the TV, son of a bitch.
Everybody said it too. Oh.
Syntell reacts.
What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and you already see we got the full house because Chuck is not paying attention.
I am paying attention.
My man in the back fixing shelves.
No, I had
he juggling, bringing in the groceries.
That's right. Don't make me turn into Cat Williams on here. Don't make me turn into Cat Williams.
Yo, what's going on? Syntell with the Intel. You already see we already having a really good time. I have reached on over to the Geekish Network and grabbed 3 of their all-stars. Yo, first on the list, he's not new. None of these folks are new, but definitely Rekkai. We just got done messing around with some great content. Rekkai, tell the people what's going on, man.
Hello, governor.
Oh, I love that, man. Hey, come around batting second. My man Chuck, Charles Babb, what's going down with you, my guy?
What it do, people? I'm back.
And batting cleanup, Mr. Johnny Randolph. How you feeling over there, champ?
Yeah. Yo, what it do, Syntell, man? We gonna get into this. The brother's son with the incomparable Michelle. Yo, let's do this, man.
Exactly. So you came here for the right time, because I promise you want to stay to the very end, because we're gonna do an awesome, dope little breakdown, and you're gonna hear 3 full, totally different perspectives. So make sure you stay to the end. This is The Brother's Son, starring the impeccable Michelle Yeoh. Without any further ado, let's get started. We have achieved the dooms.
There we go.
We have.
Remember they didn't do the dun-duns for whatchamacallit?
For Rebel Moon.
Rebel Moon.
Nah, try to change it up.
Because Zack Snyder couldn't slow it down.
But I can
That's a hell of a building.
dream.
Taipei.
All right.
What country is
Taiwan.
Taipei in?
Taiwan.
Okay.
My heart is a sad affair. There's much desolation.
It's a nice place, man.
It is.
It is.
Look at him. He walking to the door.
Yo, he walking like he kind of tough,
But
though.
look how he walks.
Oh,
He got some swag to him. Yeah.
oh,
Ooh. Kill yourself.
oh.
Ooh, kill your gear. Oh,
me and my
not her
TV.
TV. Not the TV, son of a bitch.
Everybody said it too. Oh,
Ooh.
I love how they have a Netflix show on the Netflix show.
Of course they do.
What
Dang.
the-
That's how you start a series. We what, 30
dang.
seconds in?
Oh,
who is this man?
you walking up the stairs like you got some, like you
Yeah.
got swag.
Yeah.
Like he got swag.
Oh,
He got
and you made
swag.
this
Ah,
man
he
burn his
mad.
cake? Oh, he about to be hot.
And look at the cake on the Netflix show on TV. That cake fell over too.
Oh, damn, he burning it. Come on down.
Look.
Yeah, now he rushes.
It's already been burnt.
3 masked dudes break into his place. He's swaggering. The burning cake, yeah, he got to run to the other.
Yeah.
Dang.
Damn it.
He more
Now
worried
he's
about
mad.
that than the bodies
Look
he
at
got in his
that
house.
face.
Right.
上次杀人什么时候啊？
几个礼拜前吧，
Dang, she said it casually too.
我们听话办事，可能他们
I
是
heard
不
that.
想给你惹麻烦吧？啊，是对你的尊重嘛？
我的绰号是雪皮靴。
Blood boots.
他进来啦，不啰嗦，赶快我们搬走，楼下有邻居了。
妈的，
Damn, look at the
什么都
marks
是
on
悄
him.
悄的。
Shit.
Yeah, my man's sensitive about his cake. You better chill out. Oh, okay. The jade ring, right? Now, green has a pretty big significance in Asian culture, right?
Immediate deference.
I know it.
Right.
Dang, he humbled up
Look
mad
at
quick.
Bob.
Oh, that's his dad.
Yeah, he said Bob.
Immediate.
Immediately.
东西烧焦了。
Oh, they care about that cake.
为什么只派了3个人？
Why only 3?
了解你，
Because
也知道你们的能耐，
maybe the whole point was to bring him out of hiding.
那样万一有状况，他们好撤。
They got a sniper.
或者
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
what I
I'm
was thinking.
在你出电梯的时候动手，
Oh, I think y'all are right.
那里空间狭窄，你没有优势。
Oh, this was to get him to come out.
And I've seen this actor before. I can't remember where.
His Ed Hardy shirt.
Oh, yep, y'all called it.
Yep.
Told you.
Dang, that's a lot of bullets.
Yep.
He's out of surgery, in a coma. There was a lack of blood flow to the brain, so we don't know if he will wake up.
I want Sleepy Chan and his vain prick son Drowsy alive.
Sleepy Chan and Drowsy.
Any idea what it was?
No, but I did hear what he said to you after he was shot. Your mother's name. Your mother must be protected at all costs. She is the key to our power.
She may be the queen running everything. Father's
So
just the face.
the father's the face.
Face.
He wasn't raised in this life.
He'll have to learn quickly then. He's a swin.
Oh, they said Swin instead of son, huh? Okay.
Yeah, swing.
That's a $300 charge.
Yeah, he's straight all the time. Yeah.
That's so LA. Oh my God.
Dang, he got hit with the double dizzy.
Yeah, the little brother ain't built for this.
Told you the brother's a nerd, dude.
Oh, Jesus.
Nah, I figured he was like a, soft type. That's why I said Fredo.
No, but Fredo still grew up in a life, though. This dude is completely oblivious.
Now, did everybody have that drawer full of sauces? Drawer full of sauces?
What do you mean have? I
See,
have
he
it right
passed
now.
up all the Asian sauces for the Taco Bell sauce.
Yes.
There she go.
Were you out working late last night?
Yep.
I don't care what she make. I'll watch it.
Yep.
Yep.
Give it a shot. Yep.
Go get smart.
What school he go to?
USC.
Don't stereotype. He just looks goofy.
He's goofy. He's all outdoors.
Did he hit her with a thumbs up?
He did hit with a thumbs up.
Smile.
Because he's the first
No
one.
swagger. None. Just none.
Man, them socks are hot, dog.
Yo, but he's smart though. First one to finish.
Yeah.
How much education?
Now, this?
He's
There's $7 here. Still smells like puke.
It's a down payment.
I just think she's nice. This ain't an HBCU. You go to their birth certs often.
Who's with?
Oh, man.
No.
Nah, bro.
You suck, dude.
Yeah.
Boo.
Right, Bruce. Right,
Jerry
Bruce, you ain't getting
McStupid.
no sympathy.
Yeah. He thought that was his Jerry Maguire movie. No, sir.
Right.
What if I did? I could have shot you. What's up, baby? What's up?
Look at that bomb.
Look at the herb on the seat.
Good Lord. I didn't even see that.
I thought that was a bag of cereal.
He said,
I'm starting to think my thumbs are like freakishly fast, like Julio Jones fast, but.
Got it.
Can I need a favor.
Anything, bro.
Can I borrow $30,000?
Hey, give. So how much we talking?
40 stacks.
5,000.
Oh, that's it?
I thought you stopped at that stuff. You promised your mom.
It's the best improv class in LA.
Because she thinks it's a waste of time and Bruce's son doesn't have the nuts to be his own man. Yo, you think John Cho hides what he does from his mom? And plus, my cash is more powder than liquid right now.
He probably hid that he did Cowboy Bebop, though.
Where he was doing improv classes 40 years ago.
I'm not selling drugs, TK.
That's not my plan. Okay, that's my plan.
Hey, beggars can't be choosers.
Mm-hmm.
There's no fucking way you're gonna earn $5,000 in a year, let alone one night. Aren't you starting to be a doctor? Dude, all you're gonna do your whole life is sell drugs anyway.
That's true.
He ain't lying.
That's real. That's real.
And collecting money. It's not technically selling drugs.
I mean, it totally is. It's like exactly selling them. Sell the drugs, just act like a dude who's selling the drugs.
It would be a good acting exercise.
Until he gets the part where he gets his ass kicked when somebody takes the drugs and the money.
Then you got to do stunts.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Or somebody just kick his ass and take the money, take the drugs from him.
That's my boy right there, choosing life just like Wham.
Oh, I just noticed his chain is a plug.
He has a plug. A plug.
I wonder when was the last time he seen his mom.
Not only that, his mom's going to know immediately if he's there.
It's
Something's wrong.
It's a problem. Yeah.
You didn't just drop in.
Right.
Ooh, if you break in this house, your mama gonna beat your ass.
He ain't. Well, yeah.
That's a good
Don't
fight.
want to do that.
It's gonna be a good fight. His mom's gonna be like, you've improved.
Because those instincts don't go away.
Don't do it. Please don't do it. She's about to tear you up.
And he gonna drop these damn pastries. That's gonna be a reoccurring
Stop.
thing.
You see, he stopped, took off his shoes. He know.
That's what's gonna get him waxed. He's gonna be slipping all over the floor.
Whoa. Oh. Dang.
Oh shit.
Mama gonna come in and finish, dude.
Ooh.
See? His shoes
The
off.
stunts in this are really good. Woo. Woo.
Poked him.
Oh.
Ah.
There you go, my guy.
Oh, he gonna get him one.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably
that's
gonna
probably
close
your
him out.
last
That's
one.
why.
He didn't even take off his mask.
At this point, it's unimportant. I don't need to see your face. Just tell me who the hell sent you.
Oh, you got some resolve on you, man. Goodness gracious.
Good.
Oh.
Woo. Woo.
Oh.
I don't know. Well, that does make when his mom gets home, it's gonna be a completely different.
Oh, look at her. She's gonna come in and whoop ass.
She's like, and you brought this to my home?
Bruce,
Is that pepper spray?
Yeah, it's pepper spray.
Bruce.
If your youngest son was
son.
there, he'd be closed out. His name is Charles.
Yeah, you didn't see it in the beginning? His name is Charles. Got a cool ass name.
It's not like you're biased or anything like that.
None at all.
我都爱吃点心。
你的胡子不好看。小帅哥。
Boy anymore.
Notice how unfazed she is about the body. Just like, clean it up.
Look at his face.
Like the good night. The good night's in this guy's hand.
Is she really about to
but
make
nah,
him something to eat while there's a body
even though-
in the front?
Right.
Even
She
though-
ain't phased by it at all. Just she's
not.
talking about him being married and all that. Just, you know.
要不要用，什么时候用？我说了算。
我甲你讲，你老早就进盆洗手了。爸
Washed your hands in the golden bowl, huh?
到公哪学的？TV? Go start cleaning up.
Well, he
Funny
probably
stuff.
did learn how to cook
Right,
from TV,
yeah.
right? Because he was
Yeah,
watching
yeah,
cooking
yeah.
shows.
He's watching the baking show.
Yeah.
He's missing all the time.
She
he
was
missed
basically
out.
saying too, I know your father didn't teach you that.
Yeah.
Said his brother was soft.
Has he never met Bruce?
He's sensitive. Saying he looks
Could be
soft.
an actor, one of those who makes stuff up as he goes.
And bro,
She does know.
does he know about me and Dad? About where he comes from?
He thinks his father is a gambler, and you are in Antarctica working with penguins.
I'll be back before then. I'm not a kid anymore. I know what I'm doing.
Do you?
Tell
Though?
your mama.
You want respect. You want to be the man. Look at me. I'm basically a moron.
Is his
How this world works. If you want to be a man
is
and
his
not a
brother
little
coming
boy,
to this club?
you've got to be willing to make some
Nah.
bad choices every now and then.
Unless it's a weird quinky dink.
Hi,
Yeah, this is not.
Bruce. It is so.
Oh, she the
nice to
woman.
meet you.
Yeah.
And the guy who looks like an orange hipster is Bojang. Don't get him started on his fantasy football team. And the guy with the scissors is Ernie. He has a whiz with Chinese paper.
Well, that'd be a weird thing for TK to say, wouldn't it?
Oh, you're funny too.
Yeah, millennial gangsters.
I'm gonna go for a dance. Set him up. And remember, have fun.
I would be out of there. F
Yeah.
that.
This
F
ended
that.
better than I thought it was.
He just shit
I
himself.
didn't think Bruce was gonna walk out of there that easily.
He shit himself.
Oh, he got the pin.
Get to work.
Yeah,
Part of
hey,
the
but he
team now.
survived. That's all that matters. Yeah, that counts. That counts.
There's his brother.
I told you.
Oh, guess so.
Yep.
That quinky dink was real.
Like how?
Yeah,
Act like a
they're
drug dealer,
drugs.
that's like
They
a
sell
fucking
themselves. You ain't gotta.
he nailed it. How? Act like more like a fucking drug dealer, not a dork. Improv.
Improv.
Oh, you want some snow? You know, some pearl? How about disco skate? Oh, hey, I'm with me. See, I got the pin. Oh, shit. Are you a cop?
Your
I'm
goddamn
your brother,
brother.
dumbass.
I haven't told anything. I promise. I tried to, but I'm not any good at it.
Seeing them together, the little brother really is the big brother. Dang, he got like 3 inches on this dude.
Bob?
I'm your brother, Charles. We're getting out of here now.
He quits. Oh my god.
Dang.
Oh my goodness.
Tased him immediately. Cake, huh? Is that an
That's
electric
Shorty.
bike?
Shorty on electric bike.
Yeah.
Shorty on electric bike.
A cake bike, huh? I've never seen one of those before. I'm sure. Oh, it's a whole squad of them.
shit.
Oh, yeah, they squatted up.
I mean, I do some driving for Lyft, but I think we're considered independent contractors.
That wasn't even a hard hit.
Bullshit. How do we know that's true?
Well, I could prove it by killing all of you. Or you could just check my ID.
They know who the hell he is.
Mm.
They're like, oh shit. My bad,
Mhm.
sir.
My apologies.
Oh my god! He is a legend. They call him Chairleg's son. His dad is the Red Pole of the Jade Dragons, like the biggest triad in Taiwan. Super ruthless. He groomed his son to be his own personal assassin. Sometimes families are really fucked up.
Wait. Dad's rich?
And I can't pay my damn tuition.
Well, he can pay his tuition. He just spent it.
With what?
None of your business. I pay well. Maybe even enough to hire you.
Bitch, you definitely can't afford me.
Dang. I give her, she got balls. I give her that.
Yes. She's LA.
If he fights back, shoot his brother in the balls.
What? Oh shit! No!
I just gotta catch my breath.
We're in the middle of a beating.
They don't usually go on this long.
I'm going to take a break if you guys need one. Bruce, do me a favor. Don't tell Mom.
What?
Oh.
He called it.
Girl,
Oh.
you got me
Damn.
fucked up.
Damn.
Any last words you want to say to your brother?
Dang.
Damn.
Because they tracked him to the house. How they track him here?
Oh.
I know we don't know.
Maybe somebody
They're coming for
recognized
her.
him
The
at the bar.
car
Yeah.
maybe.
Unless
maybe
they're coming for
tagged.
her.
Dang.
Oh,
Dang.
But Shorty,
Got it.
damn.
Oh, no. They was coming for him.
Yeah, I guess that. Yeah.
I don't know about
And he
him.
said, "Fine,
Where's Charles' son?
Okay, a little bit of sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They came in here blasting. The electric
They're putting
bike
people
posse out
down.
there.
Wait. We can't come in here with you like this. Mom is going to freak. I found Bruce.
Mom? Charles, go get changed. We gotta get rid of the body. And Bruce, go to bed. You got a test tomorrow.
Damn.
Welcome to the family business.
That's how you end the episode.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet.
Go
All
to
right.
bed. You got a test tomorrow.
You got a test tomorrow. Let me downsize this real quick. Give me one moment. Good to go.
Oh man.
All right, so that was the very first episode of The Brother's Son. Hey, let's go ahead and do a quick round of first thoughts for Kai. What you thinking, man?
Hey, I loved it. You know, and I guess if I had one complaint, and it's not even a complaint because I know we're early, we're establishing the story and the premise and the characters. You know, this show is sold on Michelle Yeoh. You know, after the stellar last couple years that she's had with Everywhere, Everything, All at Once, and you know what I'm saying, she's she did a bang up job when she was on the Star Trek shows. Yesterday's price is clearly not today's price. I just wish that I saw her more in the show. I know it's not about her, but this is kind of sold as being about her in a way. So I'm really interested to see where the show goes. And I don't know, he might be a big international actor, but her son Charles is fantastic so far. Like, he is doing his damn thing. So I am very interested in where this weird buddy cop, this odd couple of the big brother who's super gangster and the little brother who's super nerd, where this goes.
All right, Johnny Randolph. First episode, man. How you feeling so far?
Yo, man, I love it. The first 30 seconds, we got cookies and cakes and ass kicking and murders and television and snipers. I'm like, yo, this is how you start a series off. So on first impression, man, I loved it. I want to see where this is gonna go. So I'm excited to jump into see episode 2.
All right, Charles, how you feeling about this first episode so far?
Charles Son's a champ. Justin Chang's killing it in this role. I think even Bruce is killing it. Samsung Lee. The pacing is really good. Right amount of action and a right amount of storytelling. Coincidences, TV show coincidences. It feels like this could go for network TV without all the killing. But it started off strong.
Okay. All right. So this next
really strong.
this next round of not even questions or just observations, it's just gonna be just a round robin. You know, when you pick up the mic and just take it and run with it. I had just a quick observation regarding like Michelle Yeoh. Like, hey, she's in her bag. Rekkai said it best. Like, she's doing Brother Son now. I just got done watching A Haunting in Venice, over the Halloween holidays. She American Born Chinese was just maybe 6 months ago that she just did. She did The Witcher Blood Origin. Like, she is in her acting bag. Whoever her agent is putting in that work, and I can't get enough of Michelle Yeoh. So my only complaint that I have is that I'm just not getting enough of her just yet, and we still trying to sort out who the new actors are. But they're doing a pretty stand-up job. I wanted to throw the question out there. Anybody can just grab the mic and run with it. What is standing out to you more? Any particular scene? Any particular actor? Any particular choice?
I think what's standing out to me most is the combat, the storytelling in the combat. how good it is. Like when he got thrown into the sink,
Okay.
and how the house knives became the weapons. It was nice. But then when you saw him in his own kitchen, how the rolling pin was the weapon.
Yeah.
And he just knew what was going on. It's like there's a lot of depth around food here. And the storytelling and the combat is really, really good.
I think for me, I agree that the combat is really, really strong. I would love to see who the choreographer is. We already know that Michelle Yeoh, which we haven't seen any combat from her as of yet, is bona fide. But this actor who is playing Charles' son is he's bang up for sure. Like he is and there have been series over the past couple of years where an actor has come on the scene. I was like, damn, he's nice with it. And the one that pops in my head where he was brand new to me was Daniel Wu in Into the Badlands. Like when that came on, and when I was like, oh, this dude's nice.
Yeah.
For real. You throw him up there with your Jet Lees and your Donnie Yens or whatever. So this guy's not on that level yet anyway. But for this series though, he is real nice with it. The combat looks organic. It looks natural. Like that fighting scene with him in his own kitchen was great. Like he went to town fighting off the 3 attackers. But really a better fight scene was one-on-one, him versus the guy in his mom's kitchen. Like that was nice. Just even the whole resolve and how he put that Joker to bed, like that was very nice.
I even like the fight scene he had with June too, as well. Like when she brought out her blades and he threw the knife and he caught it. I was like, wow,
yeah.
I have never seen that. He just caught it, and she's like, "Oh, you caught that? I got 2 more."
And that surprised me about her character.
What's up?
I thought we were building up for her to have a bigger part throughout the series.
I'm with
and
you
it
on
was
that.
like, nah, we just gonna go ahead, build her up as being this super cool character with the knives and everything, but we just gonna kill her right here. So I was like, oh, so that lets me know that anybody can get in at any time.
We don't know if she's
and I like
dead.
that.
I
That's
don't know,
true,
but
that's
they Game of Thrones her.
Yeah.
Anybody can get it.
We don't know if
We
she's
don't
dead
know,
or
but
not.
for all the intents purposes, it looked like they got her pretty early.
Yeah,
so I'm
they,
like,
they put
okay.
2 bullet holes in.
Yeah, real quick. So I like that.
I think what's interesting too is I would really love to get to know. So now we've been attacked 3 times by these masked jokers, and this what is the thing that they say? The riddance of evil must be thorough.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm really kind of interested to see who are these folks that's after them, because right now he made the assumption that it's Sleepy and his son Drowsy. That sounds like a like a Latino gang from it's Sleepy and Drowsy and Little Joker. Like it's like what the hell.
But
you sure this I'm interested to see, like, is he right or is it just his assumption off base and it's some new, like, I'm ready to see who the actual antagonists are, who's our villain.
I think it's an inside job.
I was thinking that too. I was thinking it was the dude who sent him to Taiwan to watch his mama, but
Sent him to Taiwan.
And it could be anybody, but it's giving me kind of old school Godfather things. Like the father's the head of the family, he gets killed. Then you've got an advisor telling them what he's kind of do. The oldest son, who's kind of the heir apparent, a hothead. And then we've got to find out who are all the gangs lining up against them and try to stop them and identify them by the conclusion of the series. So I kind of like that. I kind of like that foundation along with some kick-ass martial arts in it. So, I thought it had the right balance between storytelling, some dialogue, and action sequences.
Yo, I applaud that. I applaud that Godfather reference. That I didn't even piece that together. But now that you said it, I cannot see it. Go ahead, Rekkai.
Yeah, well, he said that earlier when he kept calling Bruce Fredo. And I was like, yeah, I can see him being completely a Fredo type, but he wasn't born into, like he wasn't born into the family where Fredo was. He just was screwed up. He was, super soft. But with Charles, is Charles more sunny or is he more Mike? Like,
I think it's kind of a combination of both.
Yeah, he feels more sunny. He feels more sunny so far. Speaking of the brothers, there's an importance when you have to have like good levity. Having levity in a show is one thing, but having it being good is another. Charles has already proven himself, worthy of must-see TV with just, with some of the stunt work and the action sequences. How are we feeling about Bruce, being the lighter, funnier side, being, the comedic part of this show?
I like Bruce. I mean, he's like, now he's a fish out of water. He's definitely the fish out of water in this. Like, he's at home, but now he's realized he's in a whole different world. Like, his whole idea, like, Dad's rich. He
said, and I'm driving Lyft.
and I'm driving Lyft.
I got two girls barfing in my car.
Told her, he looked at, and she was like, yo, your dad's the head of the largest triad. Cutting chair leg Charlie.
No, that's the brother. The brother.
That's the brother. I know it because he beat 8 men to death with a chair leg, or 10 men to death with a chair leg. It's like,
he said
that is intense. He said, yeah, raise
well,
his son
I killed
to be
3
an
with my rolling
assassin.
pin yesterday.
He said, raise his son to be his personal assassin.
He said families are messed up.
And Charles got swag. Charles got swag.
He has a lot of swag.
It's his movements. Everything is kind of slow and he's in control. But when it's time to open up that can of whoop ass, there's no doubt to what he's doing. I like it.
It's funny that it's funny that what you see. Remember that scene early on where we met Bruce. Bruce is in admiration of those type of people. He just doesn't know that he's in admiration of people like his brother.
Mm-hmm.
He's in.
Yeah, that dude hopped
he
out
could
of the
be
Lamborghini.
more like his brother that he don't even
grabbed
remember.
the girl.
His brother pretty much did the same thing. He just walked into the club and a girl just showed up. Bang, just
like, hey,
just
up?
Go mode.
I don't have time for this.
No. The best.
I don't have time to clap your cheeks.
The best scene. The best scene is when they met each other for the first time, and he was like, "You need some snow, some nose candy, some pearl, some biscuits."
Well, Bruce is the worst drug dealer ever. Can we say that? Can we?
Ever.
Yeah. But see, I think we're gonna find a moment where like they both brothers have passions outside of what we see up front. Charles is cooking. We didn't get a chance to see him really be super successful with it because it burned, or he had a villain get stabbed or fall through a cake or whatever it is. We see Bruce's son. He's got a passion for acting and improv, which all of these are going to be very important things that we're going to be revisiting again. Mm-hmm. I'm sure Bruce is probably going to have some improv thing that happens that's going to help get him out of some kind of situations. So I am looking forward to that. I do like seeing like some of those nuggets kind of like
not only that, like you said with the brother, with Bruce, it's clear that he's very smart. He had that final in college. He finished it 20 minutes early, and everybody else is still working. And he's like, but not only that, he's kind of a slacker, to the point where, she's like, well, that cost you last time. You turned in the test early. Mm-hmm. He's like, B's still get degrees. Like, it's
whatever. And it's so funny. His best friend, TK. TK's an interesting character too. Like he's like, TK. I'm an idiot, but I'm the plug. Where's the plug around there?
He's like, I know how this
weed.
world works.
He's like, I sell weed out here, and it's legal.
Right, it's legal, right? And he comes in, was like, I could have shot you. I'm like, how? You literally high out your mind, and now you're like paying attention to anything.
Playing a video game.
Yeah.
Right. Chain link straws together.
Right. How are you gonna shoot anybody?
Mm-hmm.
I think the biggest mystery is going to be the biggest payoff, and that is Michelle Yeoh. We don't know why she left. We don't know why she stays so calm under these kind of situations. There's a lot that we don't know, but she still remains interesting. So that's going to be my closing thought. Let's have y'all's closing thoughts, and then go ahead and tell the people how they can reach out to you. We'll start off with you first, Johnny Randolph.
Closing thoughts. I want to see more ass kicking. I love the pacing of this show with like I said, with the storytelling and the theme. So I want to see more ass kicking. I want to take it up a notch. I want to see how far we're really going to take this, because we got all this in episode 1 of the pilot. So by the time we get midway point towards the end, I want to see the levels that they're going to take it. If you're looking for me, contact me, reach out to me to Johnny L. Randolph on Facebook and across all social media.
All right, Rekkai, let's go ahead and have you bat in second, man. Final thoughts and give up those socials at the end.
I agree with Mr. Randolph there. I do want to see more ass kicking. I think the introduction of Bruce has me think that this is going in a little bit different direction than I thought it was going in, because it's kind of got this, seemingly it might have this kind of buddy cop, kind of odd couple kind of thing, and Chuck said it perfectly, a fish out of water thing, where if you're thinking you're getting this just badass gangster tale or whatever, it doesn't seem that. Like, it seemed Bruce had a more comedic vibe and things like that. I think I definitely want to see more Michelle Yeoh, and more ass kicking. So, and to find me on all socials, it's at DiamondMind, DIAMONDMYND, because it's all about this right here.
I love that. Hey, Chuck, go ahead and close us out, man. What are those closing thoughts and those socials?
Okay, first of all, is Charles ever going to bake something? Are we going to see him bake something by the end of the show? Now we're going to see Bruce show those improv chops. That's the two things I really want to see by the end of the show. And a lot of kick ass, of course, And of course, we want to see Michelle Yeoh just be her beautiful self all day long. How you can reach me personally, you can reach me at Charles Babb across all socials. But if you really want to get in contact with me, hit me at the Geekish Network. And that's at the Geekish Network on YouTube, on Instagram, and on X. I was going to say Twitter. X. God, that hurts my feelings. And Facebook. We also have a Facebook group. So you can hit us across all the socials there too. We are your premier BIPOC podcast network. Geek Podcast Network.
Oh, yes. And thank you so much for putting the cherry on top with that. You can check out the YouTube page. Super easy. Just go to YouTube.com/The Geekish Network. And don't worry if you didn't catch all the socials. There'll be a link in the description so you can get to it easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now, if you're just enjoying the conversation, just the way we've just been chopping it up, you can go ahead and be a fan of the channel. Hit that subscription button. And, of course, give us that thumbs up. That's how the people know you're digging what we're giving you. If you want to know when the next episode is going to come, like right around, go on and hit that bell icon. Super easy. Just go on do that now. Hit the ding. See, there you go. Super easy. We'll catch you on the next episode. All right, y'all. Peace out.